Good morning, everybody. Hope everything's going well for y'all. All right, those buttons are good buttons. All right. Oh, you're painting commandos, and I just shot one. How fitting. But yeah, we're having a commando morning, apparently. Let's do a little command. Because we can. All right, folks. Yeah, just a little commando. As a treat. If you want to try and shoot this metal babby, I'm going to count down from 5. I've got the European and North American servers turned on, and you can try and shoot me in the babby. Hey, DX fan, thanks for this subscription. 2 months. Oh, watching some dogs. Alrighty, here we go. Here's the first countdown. Push the button around when I say 3 for your best chance of getting in with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Yeah, how's everybody doing this morning? Hoping to get Fish in here for a little bit of a Mad Lib in a moment. Uh, Commandos belong in the river. They like to swim, right? Of course they do. Of course. That and put that over there. You can't see any of what I'm doing, but that's okay. Turn some of those back on. Nice. Are they good dogs this week? Are they your regular dogs, or are you out to new and exciting different dogs? Oh, hey, I got Wilf. Oh, I should make sure that I don't hear anyone else say naughty words. Oof. See anybody else I recognize this morning? Just Wilf so far today. Okay. That's alright, we're just starting out. We're just hanging out, doing good. Let's see if I remember how to be a metal babby. I haven't played a commando in a long time.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
There is a base to cap. Here's our base. Oh! 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 I was wondering what my idea with this commando is, and now I see it over there to the right.
Artillery strike online.
Yeah? That reminds me, I need to send him a message.
Target acquired.
But I need to send somebody else a message first. Coordinating things can be difficult.
UAV activated. Artillery strike activated.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
I hit something with that artillery strike.
Artillery strike online.
Oh, there's one of those new super fast catapults. Alright.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike activated.
I'm just a little baby. Just a little guy. Please don't shoot me.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
That's right. I turned off the water.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Alright, let's see if I can get some sneaky sneaks on any of these guys while I'm back here. Probably not, since I have been spotted.
New target acquired.
Chances of sneaky sneaks are low, but not impossible.
Missile. Warning incoming missile.
Ah, that's an Atlas.
Warning incoming.
Hiding in the water. I think you can see. Hey, Ramshackle. Ball, how you doing? Beep, 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 beep. Okay, I'll go hide now.
New target acquired.
Nobody was able to make use of my scouting run. Okay,
New target
that's
acquired.
unfortunate. Oh, did it not throw my other UAV? Ah.
Well, that's a shame.
Target
Yeah.
acquired.
Fish.
Yes.
Morning.
Good morning.
Ramshackle says I have to do another commando
New
after
target
this.
acquired.
That's cool. I'm getting one of my my commando ready. I decided I'd be dumb.
The metal babbies are dumb, but sometimes they are fun.
Oh, I'm using the PP Mando.
Yeah? Did you fill it with PPCs?
No, but that's an idea.
You can put a few light PPCs in there, but not many.
I was thinking. Well, you mentioned PPC, so my brain went straight to snub.
Snub is big, and I mean, you might be able to put one in the head. I'm trying to remember if it's one of those mechs with bonus head slots.
Should be able to put it in the CT.
Yeah,
Target
but it
spotted.
would be funnier in the head.
I'm firing my laser.
New
Oh, hey,
target
look, I found
acquired.
somebody. Let's bully them.
It weighs 6 tons, so I'd have to get rid of all the small pulses plus the laser AMS to pull this off. This seems like a very bad idea.
You could also put a light engine in it. It comes with a standard by default.
I have a light.
Oh,
Oh my god, the snub will fit in the head.
I was pretty sure it had one of those.
Can I get a heat sink in favor of putting the
Probably not. I'm going to guess you have that heatsink in there because it is required by game comp rules.
New
Let's
target
find out.
acquired.
Yep. We're back to correct.
Damage.
Come on, Bushwhacker, die already!
Destroyed. Small pulse laser destroyed.
Commandos are so weird.
I have a snub PPC in
In
the
your
head.
in your face. You have a snubby little face.
I have a snub face. What else? What can I do with a half a ton? I could do it. I could put in a. Ooh. That's dumb. I'll put in a light tag. I mean, I could put in an actual other weapon, but I'm gonna put a tag in it. All right, I'm gonna run this and see how it does. Okay, Ramshackle Salvage has redeemed Choose My Mech for Commando, which I think you've already covered.
That's a choice you can make.
What, a Commando with a Gauss rifle? As DX fan suggests.
Say again?
DX fan suggests, or rather says, need a Commando with a Gauss rifle.
Does that work?
You might be able to pull off a light.
Yes, let's combine multiple things I'm bad at.
What, Commandos and light Gauss rifles?
Commandos and Gauss rifles. No, I don't think any commando has a ballistic hardpoint. There's not a commando with a ballistic hardpoint.
Not one?
Not one.
That just doesn't seem right.
I just looked.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that doesn't seem right. There has. Brain says there must be one with like a machine gun or something in it.
No?
New target acquired.
Missiles and lasorbs.
Target destroyed.
Not one that has a ballistic hardpoint of
Target
any
acquired.
variety.
Nope.
That's actually upsetting. This bothers me more than it should.
Affirmative.
Target destroyed.
Well, there we go. Commando hero. Doc Commando. Or legend.
Target acquired.
Okay, what's this about salted fries?
Somebody goes to McDonald's and orders unsalted fries, so they make fresh fries for them.
Oh. That's actually kind of smart.
Like, I can see how it might be a problem for the employees, but
Yeah. But if you really want those French fries.
Target destroyed.
Besides, if they make fresh ones, they're just going to salt the rest of them anyway.
yeah.
What's some other light
Target
toys that I
acquired.
could do stupid stuff with?
I mean, pretty much all of them.
Oh, I just realized.
Huh.
I don't have a raven.
I've got a raven for you.
The boom chicken?
Yeah, a rotisserie chicken. It more than booms.
What model is that? Do you know offhand?
4X, I believe.
4X, 2 machine gun, 2 medium laser, 1 SRM6. It's got the hard points for it.
Yeah, instead I want you to do this with it, Fish.
2 snub PPCs and an AC-20, right?
Yep. 1 ton of ammo, and you have to put 2, 4, 6 heat sinks outside the engine.
Okay, and just a tiny, tiny engine, right?
XL 100. And you can put the 28 points of armor wherever you would like.
You know the best part about this is?
Huh.
Ravens are on sale.
Ravens are on sale?
Ravens are on sale. So I'm going to use a little bit of MC to buy this thing for 500.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I got told to do another commando. Let's see if the other commandos have better ideas.
Okay, where are you at? There it is, sir. Load out. Ditch the medium lasers. Ditch the SRM6.
This one will be silly. Got 2 light peeps on it.
Is there a strip mech button? There is. Boom.
Oh, I can just get you the code if you want.
You could. Is this thing?
Yeah.
Does this thing have an XL engine?
Yes, it has an XL 100.
Okay, XL 100. All right, so we got a pair of snubs. We have.
I sent it to you in game. And
Is that
chat.
an old-
And chat, here you go. Here's a Raven build for you. Have fun.
Standard AC-20. Out of curiosity, why not an Ultra? Is it a tonnage issue?
Probably. Also, I didn't want to... Because the regular AC-20 is 10 slots, 14.
Yeah, it's a tonnage issue.
Yeah.
Ultra's extra ton.
Yep. Yeah. And, you know, when you only have 18 shots, you know, you kind of want to be able to get them.
Will you explode yourself if you
Alpha Strike? No. You will get very spicy. An Alpha Strike brings you up to about 40%.
Oh, that's not bad. No, I'm gonna do this one raw.
Okay. Yeah.
So here's the real question: is do I run a commando with you, or do I try out this boom chicken?
You can do whichever you would like.
I'm gonna grab the commando
Oh, yeah, with the PPC in the head?
with the PPC in the face, with the snubby face.
All right. I'm going to count us down for the first drop here. If you want to get in with us, push the button around when I say 3. And then Fish, I want to look at your face when we get there. Here we go. Counting from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look at my face when we get where?
In the match, I want to see the snub poking out of your face. I want to see what it looks like.
Ah, okay.
I'm going to guess it's silly.
I really hope it's not just like a random small laser port. I want it to take up the whole face.
Well, the thing with the PPCs is the way they look. I'm hoping it looks like a monocle.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. Ah, yes. We here at Fancy Commando shoot you with PPC out of my eye. Death Monocle, the ultimate accessory for fashionable gentlemen. Or ladies. Wilf is expecting a cigar.
Secret tunnel.
The PPC looking like a monocle is some serious Steiner shit.
Secret tunnel. Secret
Slapped a
tunnel.
Gauss rifle on the side of an Irby yet? I don't think
Yes.
there's. Is there one that's stock like that?
I don't think there's one stock like that. But the Clan Irby, I shoved a Hag 40 on it.
Oh my god.
It's bad. Like, it is not a good Stompy murder robot. But it is entertaining. I don't think we have a way to get a cigar on there. I don't think there are any cigar-like bolt-ons.
Yeah, it'd be cool though.
Yeah,
Hey,
it would
Wilf's
be.
on the other team.
Good, we can shoot him.
Hey, we get Father Bill on our team.
Oh. All right, Father.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
I've got a meeting with one of his coworkers later. All right, Fish, look to the left.
Enemies, no matter the cost.
But
Oh, because I'm over to your left. Oh, I gotta turn off my HUD. It's... Oh my gosh.
what?
It's like a little monocle.
That is amazing.
Because you've got the weird shape that's your one cockpit, and then it's like a weird little monocle with... It looks like you... It might have something to do with the camo spec for it. But anyways. Alright. Secret tunnel?
Target spotted.
Sure.
Target spotted.
I think you're going the wrong way, Fish.
I thought we were on the other side of the map and I was confused.
Yeah, you're going for the Death Star trench run.
Target spotted. Affirmative. Target spotted.
I can make Fish louder. Give me
I have
just a
target
second
spotted.
here.
I have a tag.
One fish, two fish. Yellow fish, scream fish.
Watch your ass, you're getting shot at.
No, I shot. That was me clicking back into the game. Oh, now I'm getting shot at. Yeah.
Acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh.
Affirmative.
I thought he was just large lasers. He has LB2s. Or LB20s. I'm not fighting that.
UAV
What?
activated.
That Marauder, he has big LBX autocannons. I'm not fighting that. Not by myself, at least.
I'm here.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, he's putting his back to a wall and he's got friends.
Yep.
Split.
Target
Fail.
spotted.
New target acquired.
This
Gotta
guy's
have-
on my butt.
Yeah, and I'm on his. Oh, here comes our other friend from before. Keep bailing. Go down that big trench there to your left.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
New target acquired.
I can't get away from this guy. He's too fast.
Yep. I just want to get you away from the fast guy.
New target acquired.
We're experiencing some
Warning,
losses.
incoming
Don't get
missile.
sloppy out there.
Warning, incoming missile.
And there's a Warhawk over here. This spine is open.
Warning,
Yep.
incoming missile. Warning, incoming
I'm not
missile.
entirely sure what's going on up top.
New target acquired.
Can't quite figure it out either. I think we got separated. I gotta find the way back up without any jump jets. Here it is. Oh, Ninja killed Wilf. I wanted to do that.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
That Atlas's back is open if you see him again.
I'm working on golf.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, what's left here? That.
Warning.
Then Atlas.
Yep.
Target destroyed. Warning, incoming missile.
How am I alive?
Carefully.
Acquired. New target acquired.
Hey, this is that guy that was chasing us before.
Target destroyed.
That shouldn't have worked.
No, it shouldn't have. I should have been dead.
Light PPCs. The advantage is that the damage is pinpoint, whereas with medium lasers it is not.
I was at 24%. I should have been dead.
Yeah.
Are light PPCs actually worth it versus ER medium lasers?
Also, I made Fish loud. Let me know if Fish is loud enough now.
Oh, hi, Kaiju.
Hey, Father. Good morning, sir. All right.
I see Father's Bill name, and all I can think of is that old claymation show, Mr. Bill. It's Mr. Bill. Oh no!
I'm not familiar with that one.
So something always goes horribly wrong for Mr. Bill in the show, whether his dog like gets mushed or something like that because it's a claymation. So think Happy Tree Friends, only claymation.
Oh boy.
And not quite so graphic, but kind of gets the idea across. At least I hope it does.
I mean, it gets an idea across.
I think I'll go ahead and grab Heartbreak.
I don't remember Gumby, actually.
Really? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Did you open your
It's
friends
no-
list?
It's alive! It didn't break.
It didn't break. All
It
right.
didn't break.
While we wait for this thing to figure out what's going on today, Fish. Or while we wait for the friends list to figure out what's going on, do you want to explain what you're gonna do tomorrow?
Okay, so tomorrow is we have a match. It's at 7 if memory serves.
7:30 Central. Yeah.
7:30 Central. We have a 5 squats from Parallax. All right. 5 squats.
I'll do those. Yeah, sure.
5 squats done. So, since we have run out of straight up, aquatically themed X, I have decided to issue my batch all to the trout for this fish fight tomorrow via poll, via all of you. You get to pick the class of mech, and then from there you get to pick what mech. We'll have to have a couple of different options to make sure that me and Trout both have them, but
Start the first poll.
so it will be a batch all via popular demand.
Yeah. And I'm gonna let people. Should I let people only do one vote, or should we let them buy more like a true democracy?
Let's go true democracy and use that goob.
All right. 69 goob per vote. All right.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you're broken.
Yep, there we go. I'm just relaunching. All right, folks. The first poll is up for the weight class. Remember, these are going to be clan mechs, too. Because it's the clan tournament.
Let's see.
New group up. Invite fish.
4 for light, 4 for medium, 1 for heavy. What do we got? Interesting.
So that vote, I let it sit for a little while in case we get some more folks joining us.
Oh, Wraith has joined our group.
Yes. And to reiterate, this year you've smacked him in a king crab that you just gave him like a 200-point alpha, as I recall.
That was the first. That was the first one, and I can't remember the other one. I think we did heavies, and he brought a long range, and I brought a fast brawler, so I was able to get under his guns and just take him out quick.
I think you did hunchbacks, didn't you?
Yeah, it was the Hunchback 4 SP, I think.
Yeah,
is what I
hunchback
went
on
with.
Liao Jungle, yes, because you were hunting for white whales.
I didn't realize you had already done a heavy match, or I'd have voted for mediums.
But you can vote more.
Yeah.
More.
But that would be corrupt voting.
Yeah. That's why we enabled it.
It's Goobland.
Goobland. Welcome to Caragonia, land of stolen things, including elections.
So, do I want? Is it heavy? Just we haven't done a light fight in a while.
No, you haven't. And like I said, I set that up as a 5-minute vote to give people more time to think and ponder.
Oh,
Well,
there is not the option for voting more. It's a single vote.
well, once you vote, it lets you vote again, doesn't it?
It says vote, voted.
Oh, did I forget to click the button?
No, I don't think we're allotted for multiple votes in this current thing.
Oh no, I forgot to push the button.
And my loadout vote is 1 small laser and all the heat sinks.
Well,
Weight class and mech.
yeah, yeah.
I get
This
picked
this
a
goes
lot
as
uh,
out.
far as chassis.
Nah. Salts with 1 small laser.
I
There
mean, I
was-
could do that.
When that Hero Stalker came out, there were a bunch of us who put 1 machine gun in it, and the smallest engine stripped all the armor and filled it with ammo and just tried to crit it out because it was funny. All right, here we go. Counting down from 5. Push the button around when I say 3. If you want to get in the drop with us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I almost pushed the button on 3 this time.
Nope, I missed Ralphie. I missed the button.
You're not in the drop? Okay.
Wait a second. I smell shenaniganery going on here.
Huh.
I'm thinking about ordering some food.
I say order capybara.
Yeah.
The animal?
No, just the animal, but roasted.
Yeah.
Pit roasted.
Where would you even get that in the central United States? I'm not going to the local zoo.
The zoo.
Town.
Well, yes, the zoo.
No, I'm not going to the zoo. I mean, it's a nice zoo, but I'm not going to go and be like, yes, this is a menu now. How psychotic would that be?
I mean, that's just most
Wait, you
African
don't do that?
safaris or rich people going hunting these days.
Well, it's not really a zoo. And depending on the
Dumb Guy and Wilf are on the other team.
and depending on the safari, the reality is most of those are carefully selected by the local brain.
By the local brain?
Yes.
By the local wildlife services.
Fair enough.
Okay.
And when the animal is harvested, all the meat goes to local villages.
Sensors
Huh.
online. Weapons
So,
online.
I just remember there was a big deal here about 10 years ago when some dentist just went and
Yeah.
shot.
I remember, but the thing is, that's one of the things a lot of people don't know about those is there are actually very careful restrictions, and it's a great benefit to the local population with the way they have it set up. At least it can be if it's done right. I don't know if they all meet that same sort of standard or not. Uh-oh, we've been recognized.
We're on it.
We got it.
Some of us can spell better than others.
Oh no, I did that on purpose.
Oh, thank God. Look at that. Is this okay? So I'm in a commando, you're in a commando, and Wraith is in. Is that a mad kit too?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's in effectively a Scorch.
Target spotted.
What is back? Don't worry about it. I feel like
Target spotted.
I feel like this guy has run into our shenaniganery.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Are we infamous or famous? I can't tell.
Probably a bit of
Infamous is just like more than famous.
That's what I've heard.
Okay, you are not. Was it? Is it? Oh, who is it? This is not the Three Amigos.
Yeah, it is
Stop
the
that.
Three Amigos. Yes.
I mean, okay, while we are Three Amigos, that's not how this is gonna roll.
It's a male plane. Want to know how I know?
It's got the little balls. Oh, I love that movie.
So do I.
I watched it here actually not that long ago.
Somebody please tell the rest of the team to push in while we've got them distracted.
Push in, please, folks. We got them distracted. Roger that.
That bull shark's back is open if you can get a shot on it.
Same for the Irby.
Sorry.
New target acquired.
And the Spooter is almost legged.
New target acquired.
Got him.
And down.
Missile. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, you're assault.
Target acquired.
Need a couple more points in cooldown, I think.
We're experiencing
I'm down.
Don't get sloppy out there.
But you know what? I helped bring down an assault mech. I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah. There went half a Night Star.
Missile.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, I missed that shot. Flubbed it. Flubbed it.
Let it go.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. New target acquired.
We've almost got them all.
And people say tunnel pushes never work. Oops. No, I need your front. Thank you. Wait, where did that... Thank you.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Oh, Wilf is the last one.
Spotted.
Target
Ah.
destroyed.
Forces. We're detecting no more hostiles.
Little bit over... quicker over the hill, and I could have tagged everybody. Hey,
Holy
Star
shit.
Commander.
Damn, I was hitting the wrong button. I need to switch that. Hang on a second.
What was the... What do you mean you're... Ah.
I was hitting the wrong button to talk.
Ah.
So that was a butthole +1 for me.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
I'm thinking I should buy this Mac.
You can also buy its slightly better brother, the Scorch. I think the Scorch is slightly better.
Oh, I've got a Scorch and I ate one.
Ah, yeah.
Another one you can do that is very Scorch-esque. There's a Blood Asp build that is very, very similar, but the ACs are hot on high mounts, so that's kind of nice.
I have speed tweakers on, right? Yeah.
How I Met Your Mother with Battle Max. It's a marauder telling us stories with two mad cats.
Okay, as funny as this is, I think I am going to swap to the small pulses simply because that's going to be more effective.
On what?
Oh, wait, no, my PPC is actually in the chest now that I'm looking at it.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, the thing, the monocle thing is actually, I think, on just all of them.
Oh. Oh.
The
Hey. Well, let me look at mine, and I'll know for sure.
Well, I'll just go ahead and run this one again. You take a closer look.
Oh yeah, that is on all of them.
I think we were too busy caught up on the shape on the chest to realize that it had a monocle.
Probably. That sounds like something that would happen to us.
Yeah.
That does sound like something that we would do.
I don't, yeah, and yes, I love the fact that the map of bad weather last week for your area
Uh-huh.
was our classic shape.
Yeah. Well, it's the
And,
strongest shape in engineering.
well, there's that, and it was not just like, part of it, it was the whole entire organ,
Oh
like you
yeah.
would see in an anatomy book.
Oh yeah. I should probably put more in heat gen before I put more in go fast. All right.
I'll go fast.
So, how do you put a decal on a trial mech?
You don't.
No, there's got to be a way.
There's not a way. Okay, so somebody who caught the end of that poll, I'm pretty sure Light won.
I think it did.
You want me to do it again with actual gambling and corruption?
It doesn't matter to me. If you want to do it again, do it again. If not, whatever.
All right, we'll stick with lights. And I need to look for clan lights. Give me just a second here.
Incubi are fun.
What?
Incubus.
Incubus.
Yeah. Go fast, carry lots of weaponry. Not a lot of armor.
Yeah. Here.
You must remember, I can't stop. Mechs will eat me.
Yes.
All I can think of right now is really wanting to bring that boom chicken into one of these.
That would be hilarious. You are already ahead for the year. And there's only one left.
We've had what?
Hunchbacks
5
and
fights
king
so
crabs.
far.
Yeah.
He technically has me on overall. He technically has me on wins.
But
He's never killed me.
he's never killed you. Yes, you have exploded yourself 3 times.
Time to sing the a lot of people wanting to do piranhas, or at least Parallax is wanting to do piranhas.
All right.
We did do piranhas once already, but I mean,
Yeah. So there's piranha.
it's from the Amazon. I'm gonna go into my mech lab real quick. I need to.
Yeah, tell me which ones you have and I'll make the list.
Which light mechs?
Yeah, which clan lights do you have?
All right, give me just a moment. All right, select mech, clan, light. Let's see. I have an adder. I have a variety of Arctic cheetahs, an incubus, a couple of Jenners, a few different
Wait.
kit foxes.
Oh no, it doesn't let me do all the things. I
You
might
can't
have
make
to.
a spin to win.
Oh, there's of course the urban mechs.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, but that's like cheating for you. I
What?
remember you in those Urbies.
All right. Let's just put it up here. First of all, does it have to be urban mechs? That's what we'll ask chat.
No, that's. Oh, I
No.
didn't understand what Parallax was saying. Okay. Parallax, are you talking about piranhas like you want someone to play a piranha, or are you talking about for the poll?
Oh. Here we go. Clan lights. We'll have to do this in a couple of rounds because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 choices.
So 3 heats.
Yep, 3 heats.
I want base piranhas for the dual 12 MGs versus 12 MGs. Oh god.
And I'll put them in weight. Missed links. Arctic Cheetos. Incubus. And what's the... Allow votes.
You mean Ullers?
All or what?
Well, you that last mech you mentioned, isn't that an Uller?
It's pretty all or nothing. Yeah. Uller, I hardly know her. Exactly. All right. Here we go. Here is Heat 1.
Love a good Nova. Isn't a Nova a medium? Or is that a heavy?
It's a medium, I believe. It's like a 50, 55.
I thought so.
And I have been informed by the wife that I have been recruited to go adulting here in the near future, so I got a couple more.
Right on.
Content does not.
The Blackhawk KU is heavy.
Oh, anyways, I'm gonna count down here. Here we are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
The other light mech that I remember from Mech Warrior 2 is the Fire Moth. I don't know what it's called otherwise than that. I should.
I'm finally above 50% on my update.
Thank you.
Kaiju, are you updating MWO? Or
Content does not meet guidelines.
huh?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Did the name of a mech get flagged? We really do need a light and a heavy crab. I agree with this.
Yeah.
So you can have a whole crab family.
Yeah,
going.
one
Like,
of
nom nom nom.
But the Crab Lance is rather fun.
content does not meet guidelines. All right, so which one is it? Is it Kit Fox? It's not Kit Fox. It's not Incubus. It's not Cheetah. Or wait, let's do tonnage guidelines. 20, 25, 30, 35. Let's start there. That makes more sense.
Kaiju's asking.
I did not. No, I actually wrote its name out properly. And I didn't call it a Twinkubus either.
Ah.
I did none of the naughty things I was tempted to do. You all should be proud of me. And this time, I'm pretty sure there is multiple voting engaged. Yes. And it's also not the multiple voting for 69 goob that makes it upset. So yeah, I think I put a minute or two on there. So far, 30 tons is winning, Fish.
Oh, that opens up a lot of options. There's a lot of great 30-tonners.
I think it's a conspiracy to get Urbies.
I mean, it might be.
That does sound like chat.
Yeah, that does. There is a lot of Irby love here.
I was really sad that Shadowminx didn't make it to the
I know.
Kirby thing last week, but we got Star Commander on our team and Wilf is on the other one. That's a flea.
With a bunch of mag shots, so. And somebody's got a laser, got a beam.
Somebody's got their
Cannon.
beamer out.
Yeah, they formed Blazing Sword on me. I don't like that.
I cast fuck you. What does that spell do? Fuck you.
Acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Ooh, somebody has cast missile. Ah, those weren't missiles.
Incoming.
Those
Some
were
of those
hittles.
hiddles.
We got a couple assaults, Fox 6.
Incoming missile.
Yeah, LB-20.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Foxtrot is their missile boat.
Warning.
Wow, I didn't do
incoming
any
missile.
damage at
Fish.
all.
Arm
Fish, you died.
Yeah, I did.
arm destroyed.
I did
You
poorly.
can use this time to influence the
already did.
vote if you want. You can buy more votes.
I already did.
You already bought more votes?
Acquired.
Okay.
New target acquired.
Gotta love the us or ain't thing. It's gotten me a ridiculous amount of goo.
Destroyed.
It is pretty silly.
Right torso destroyed. Heat sink destroyed.
Is it wizard time? It is always wizard time.
New target acquired. Left torso critical damage.
Hey,
Left
hey.
torso destroyed.
I wanted to use those
Heat sink
torsos.
destroyed.
I don't need them, but I wanted to use them. Mag shot flea. This is a mistake.
Torso critical.
Alright. The wrestling has gotten Emperor rich and broke.
I actually don't hate that build.
Which one?
New target.
This dragon gets a tag and 3 rotary AC2s. I heard a bloop.
Bloop? It is a kaiju bloop.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
Kai bloop.
How's it going?
So 30
Finally
tons
got
was selected.
I didn't vote for that 3 times at all.
I didn't vote for that 20 times at all.
All right.
I'm
typed
telling
in
you.
plan instead of poll because I'm
I'm not going to vote in the next round because that's just like me picking, and what's the point of doing a poll?
I'm telling you though, clan turlets so that you can flush the fish down the toilet.
yeah, but those are
Apparently-
35 tons. You should
Ah.
have made that argument in the chat so people could know.
Well, no, I still wanted the clan Irby to win eventually. I was just spitballing there.
Cheetah.
Parallax has redeemed a Choose My Mech for a Blackhawk KU.
I can do that.
I'll take mine too. Once my game actually friggin' opens.
Oh, game not allowed to open.
Apparently.
Well, those
Okay.
things are DACA squared, so I'm gonna have to bring some DACA of my own, only of a small and rotating variety.
So the 30 tons are the Arctic Cheetah, the Incubus, the Kit Fox, and the Urban Mech. All right. None of those were the ones that apparently broke the
broke the internet.
yeah. Vote early, vote often, folks. Use all your goob. Or some of your goob.
Ooh, I'm gonna bring my my Kit Fox instead. Now that they've messed around with plasma cannons a little more.
Yeah. The Blackhawk Coup is a
Heavy, I believe.
heavy. Yep. Let's see if it has any more skill points I can put into it. That I didn't yet. Nope. All right, here we go. Yes, you can hoard your goob as you please. Oh, wow. Somebody really wants the Incubus to win.
Why? I mean, I suppose there's some really good Incubus builds, yes, but Not a fan, personally.
I think it's more that they want some kind of boxing match like fight.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots, huh?
Ah, yes, the Incufishy.
Incubus swim, right?
Um,
Poor little
Probably.
Arctic cheetah didn't even get one vote. Poor little guy. Or hasn't gotten one yet. All right, here we go. Counting down from 5 to get in the drop with me here. You're going to want to push the button around when I say 3. 5, 4, 3. Wait, Kaiju, why aren't you in the group?
because I'm still loading. Go ahead and launch. Go ahead and launch.
2, 1, go.
I gotta mess around with my new multi-button mouse thing that's got like all sorts of stuff.
The Kit Fox and the Cheetah both now have 1 vote. Incubus and Urban Mech 2C are neck and neck. What's it going to be? What do the people want?
Let me get back in there and find out.
You have an incubus fish?
I don't know. I might have to buy one.
Hopefully they're on sale.
They're relatively cheap.
I know. I've got some MC.
Part of why I like them is the lore behind them. They are the mechs that were used for inter-clan trial of grievances. So you get pissed off at your fucking sergeant, so you jump into an incubus and go try to beat the crap out of them.
All right, it's an Incubus.
It's an incubus. All right.
Time to find out if I have one.
I'm really tempted to ask AI to make a picture of a swimming incubus, but I know better.
It was Night Owl. It was Night Owl.
Night Owl spent 6,200 points. No, 6,210. He got to an even number using 9s. So 6,210 divided by 69. He provided 90 votes. Nice. Oh.
That was for the Urban Mech 2C, though.
Oh, wow. He bought 90 votes.
For the Urban Mech 2C.
Yeah.
Somebody else went even higher for the Incubus. Who was it? I'm curious now.
Yeah, like, we're not trying to call you out or anything. We just want to know who you
There's
are.
a couple of people.
Okay.
I might know one of them. I'm pretty familiar with at least one of them.
You've met him before? Maybe
Yeah.
seen his kids once or twice?
Yeah.
Was invited to their high school graduation?
Yeah, I was. How'd you know?
Oh.
All right, Sigma's ours.
Resource point Beta is ours.
So it's Tom Cruise.
Don't worry, Wraith. I'll protect you.
Yay!
Me and my 3 AMS.
Well, I will feel fairly protected from missiles.
Okay, so the ballistic one isn't as cracked as it was at first, but it's still pretty cracked. All right.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
All right. I have mapped the buttons on my fancy new mouse.
Did you get that razor, whatever it is, that goes up to 12 buttons on the side?
No, I just got some shitty 5 or 6 button thing that was cheap on Amazon, but it's still
Bravo's down a
way
torso.
better than what I was on.
Were you on a 2
Oh, they
button
did come 2
instead?
sides.
I was on a 2 button with a wheel, so I was getting creative with the whole,
Multiple weapon groups?
yeah.
Oh, I have jump jets.
Fuel at 25%.
Neat. I don't have mask though.
We've already gained a quarter of the resources. Keep it up. Spotted.
New target.
Well, I did what I could on the left flank. I'm pretty much screwed.
I've been in the middle here.
Yeah, I was in a 3-on-1.
Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired.
Oh yeah, they're pushing hard through Bravo.
New target acquired. Left torso critical damage.
Alright, if I lose a side torso, I die. That Mauler is full of 5s and 2s.
There's a large number of heavies and assaults in Bravo 3, Bravo 4.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
There went a Mauler. It was not a Momler.
Target acquired.
The enemy is at 25%.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh, that's a Kit Fox. Hi.
New target acquired.
That's an Atlas and it's facing me. That's not good. There is the Blackhawk coup. Cuckoo! Plasma, how
your
you
damage
doing,
was about
buddy?
the same as mine.
Yeah.
Warning, incoming missile.
So
Enemy control.
New target.
I'm gonna let Trout know, or Trout's team know, that our trial is for Incubus.
That was a pretty good sweep. Well, hello, Plasma.
Oh, this poor flea. I mean, he's not going to go down lightly.
Oh,
Ate that catapult. Damn.
thanks for the bits, Plasma. How you doing today? Good to see ya.
Theta is controlled by the enemy. They have resource point Gamma.
There's somebody else too. What's the other guy?
Target acquired.
The other guy.
An adder. We have a flea and an adder.
The Warthog could do some real damage. He's got the loaded down with hippie gas, although why it's broken up into left-right, I don't know.
Side peeking.
I mean, probably.
Oh, yeah.
But you just shoot them all. Always.
Target acquired.
Oh,
Oh,
he
come
just
on.
ripped the side off that Kit Fox.
Yeah, he did.
I'm watching the Warthog.
Critical damage. Right
That
side
Corsair's
critical
out of your
damage.
range, man. Don't do it. That Kit Fox is getting dead. Good job, Flea Pilot.
New
Yeah.
target acquired. Target destroyed. New target
Yeah, this is one hell of a flea pilot. Oh,
Oh.
lost his legs. To merms. That was a pair. That was a decent amount of merms.
warning incoming missile.
I have.
Put in. I'm gonna put in F in chat for that flea pilot.
I've seen some pretty outstanding Flea Pilots.
Yeah.
Hell, I even saw one clutch a 1v3.
Critical
Oh, yeah.
damage. Right arm destroyed.
You have to be somewhat insane to get a flea.
Critical damage.
A little bit.
Torso,
A little bit.
critical damage. Right torso destroyed. Leg destroyed.
Oh, this warthog.
The enemy has capped enough.
Yeah.
We failed.
They're either insane or very skilled and insane. Yeah, I'll agree to that statement there, Grimos.
And keep playing this mech, and I still haven't gotten any skill points. What's going on?
Well, you're not getting what now?
Yeah. Oh, 5 more squats.
5 more squats.
Yep. And I'm justifying this as the incubus is in the form of a mermaid. 'Cause they're like,
Son.
they don't swim. I'm like, well, here we go. Here's, it's just like turning that BattleTech cartoon into an in-universe cartoon. All right, and some water. Here we go. I'm going to count down from 5, start the next drop, and then I'm going to start some squats and some water. Here we go. Push the button around when I say 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, that cartoon is fully canon as a cartoon in universe made by Steiner Broadcast Service. It's actually called Tharcad.
I just want the stories of the inner sphere told Game of Thrones style.
Tharcada Barbera.
I watched that BattleTech cartoon, and dear Lord, was that terrible.
Oh yeah, Tharcad Broadcast Company. Yeah.
Although I think it was the thing I remember the most. I think it was the first episode. The clans show up. They delete, I think, 2 hunchbacks or 2 medium mechs.
Yep.
Then our protagonist goes, "How dare you? I'm going to show you." Meanwhile, he's standing there in a frickin' wolfhound.
Yeah.
Your guys just got deleted by clan heavies. And they were in mediums. And you're going to do what against that in your light mech?
Well, and the clans coming in with heavies against mediums. That's just Desgra, man.
Well, I think they were in heavies. Yeah, no, the
Yeah,
one
one of
was
them
an
was a mad
Orion.
dog, and the other one was
Orion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right. Or a summoner. No. Malthus was a summoner, wasn't it? Oh, Steiner had a mauler? Yeah. Yeah, see, that's why you need to get Jade
Okay.
Falcon Asset and Honor Protection insurance from Jade Falcon Asset and Honor Protection to make sure you don't end up like Malthus. Let JFAP protect you today.
So you don't suffer from internal cloaca damage?
Internal cloaca. Oh, Canopus cat. Oh,
Yeah, that was great.
if I play those right now,
Everybody can hear them?
everybody should be able to hear them if I did this, right? Give me 1 second. Let me find those.
Playing? What are we doing? Who are you? Where am I?
What's
Critical hit cloaca. Internal cloaca destroyed. Cloaca destroyed. Internal cloaca explosion detected.
Alright, let's see. There's...
And here's when he got his robot to actually say the word correctly.
English.
What word?
Damage.
What did I
Cloaca.
miss?
Cloaca. Destroyed. Cloaca. Explosion. Detected. Internal cloaca. Explosion. Detected. Critical hit. Cloaca. Internal cloaca. Destroyed. Cloaca. Destroyed.
I'm playing all those sound clips that Canopus Cat put in the comp channel, and everybody on the stream just heard them, or should have just heard them.
I had to go AFK, so.
Yeah. Samurai saw an internal cloaca explosion at the Coliseum in '98.
Is it one of those Rage in the Cage matches?
Now I'm scared.
Oh.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Uh-oh. You're already in, and I'm still loading. This is going to be fun.
It's alright. It's a big map.
All right, you guys are running. All right, so you got the Blackhawk, you've got a Kit Fox, I've got a Kit Fox, and Wraith is in the big boy.
Yep.
Go hide next to Wraith. Got it.
Yeah. Wraith is our ablative armor. Or maybe I'll use this Kodiak for that. Speaking of ablative armor, I haven't seen Kira 2 recently.
I saw them online last night, or was it earlier today?
Last time I was on, they were on also. But that was like a week ago, I think.
I've seen them in the last few days.
I'm sure he's trying to talk to me and wondering why I'm not answering. There we go. Zane?
Oh.
He's on our team. He was the one that he's leading Clan Saber Goose in the tournament. They're the ones we fought yesterday.
That we scrim against.
Yeah.
I stream, you stream, we all stream for ice cream. I mean, I
Yeah.
can go for some ice cream.
Yeah.
We could.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
It appears they're hiding.
Yes, it would.
Target acquired.
I was gonna say if you send bits we can make an ice cream fund, but I can't guarantee Diggs will actually do that. That would be funny.
Make a what?
Ice cream fund
Oh.
Target spotted.
from the Bezos pennies.
Fuel at 25%.
Ah, yes, the Bezos pennies.
Acquired.
Target spotted.
Yeah, these are low mounts. Okay. I'm gonna Pop-Tart with this because that's dumb. Yeah, that's dumb. Don't look over that, Kaiju.
I just popped over. No one saw me.
New
Okay.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
I'm gonna say that's not a smart place to look right now.
I didn't look, I was popping.
Oh, they are set to receive. Fuck.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
Spotted.
And dropping
Well, let's
already
not,
in the
let's
middle
not
of
do
them.
that.
Hey, there's one sneaking over around the corner in
The
Charlie
Faffy?
2. Charlie 2, there's a heavy and a medium sneaking around.
Matt, 2 hours.
Looks like one of them is the... Oh, hey, there's a couple of them.
New target
We got some stragglers over here.
Yeah, we got this Faffy, Charlie.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target.
I'm headed back to Charlie 2 to deal with these. It's a bushwhacker and one of those freaking...
Target destroyed.
Yeah, Kilo's lagged. Get the other one. There you go.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
Oh, you got one behind you, I think, too.
Yeah, they brought a whole lance.
Spotted.
Coming to
We
support.
got 2.
New target.
Oh, I don't have a UAV in this one.
Center person.
Yeah, I didn't either. I forgot to put in consumables.
Sorry, guys, I can't get to you.
That's alright.
There's a Crail waiting to nibble on my face.
Yeah,
Target spotted.
Artillery strike. New target acquired. Torso critical damage. New
Spotted.
target acquired.
Sorry.
all right, the Crail's open.
Target destroyed.
Boom, he's down. Okay.
want to know how many missiles you're gonna have shot down at the end of this fish.
I don't know.
Target acquired. Target
Oh.
destroyed.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Yeah, it's a scorch.
Destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Baby scorch do 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 do.
Side torso open on Alpha.
Target destroyed.
Oop, he's down.
New target.
XL check got him, apparently.
Now I'm gonna have baby scorch in my head for a while.
Yeah, that happens.
Left torso.
Hey.
Critical damage. Target acquired.
But the Ebonhawk's a slut. Quit shooting the torso. Take the legs.
I let Heat take me first.
Well, I just realized after I said that was you.
Yeah, well, part of the issue was that he had shut down, so I didn't get a read on what he was,
Enter torso.
like where he was open. So I was just like,
Torso. Critical damage.
wherever I'm taking a shot.
Technically, we're still ahead. This has been stupid.
Acquired.
I know.
Critical. Right bone. Critical damage.
Hey fish, here's an incubus build for you to think about.
What's that?
Destroyed.
2 heavy larges and a bunch of light machine guns. Yeah, like my only incubus build is similar to this, but instead of heavy larges, I put in beamers.
It's a light fight, so for me, if I'm gonna get any accuracy, I'm probably just gonna get a mountain of
25%.
You could put the plasma peeps in there.
like streak SRMs or something like that.
Is there an incubus that does that?
I shall make one. You want to know how many missiles I took out?
Yeah. How many?
455.
That's about right.
Would have been higher. There just wasn't that many missile boats floating around.
Yeah. Well, for a while there, you were just sitting there protecting the whatever that was next to you, and I figured you'd get it there.
Speaking
Well-
of missiles, we got enough space or enough tonnage.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. See if this
Yep.
works.
Especially as I've got to
we're
go, deal with the
missing- Oh
dog.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
folks. You guys have a great evening and good hunting to you.
See you later, Ray.
What machine gun is best? It depends on what else you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, if you're opening up with lasers and then you're crit seeking, light machine guns are pretty good because they've got some decent range. If you're just trying to get into people's backs, I mean, heavy machine guns because you're going to be close enough. Regular machine guns are just sort of in between.
What do you have in that stone rhino?
6 ATM-9s and a tag.
Good lord.
Yeah, it will delete other mechs at that 400 to 500 range.
Let's take this. It's silly. I haven't run it in a long time. Dear Wraith, thanks for popping by. We'll get 1 or 2 more games in here, and then I actually have to go run some errands too. But
Yeah, I gotta go move my laundry after this match and then come back. Hey, Kira 2's online right now.
neat. Here we go.
Yeah.
Hopefully we catch them. Everybody out there in Twitch world, I'm counting down from 5.
Oh, hang on, I screwed up.
Fish screwed up. Wait, I can fix it. Stay where you are.
No, I'll just go lighter.
Okay. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hi, Moppet. How's my little kitty today? Such a good.
Wilf has redeemed a pet,
I am petting one kitty.
and I am petting one fluffy butt.
I have nothing to pet but myself, and I won't do that on stream. Not for free, anyway.
Ah.
Hey, Moppet. Good kitty. Yes, pet the hounds. Pet all the petables.
Pet the petables.
Pet the petables.
Define petable.
Able to be pet.
Like, you could pet a jumping spider if you just hold your finger out. They'll rub
Yeah.
up on you.
Yeah.
Potent petables. All right, this is starting to get a little weird.
Potent petables? Is that like frogs that when you touch them, some chemical makes you go on a trip or something?
No, it's like Jeopardy, the Jeopardy category, potent. Oh God, now I can't even think of what it is. Potables. There it is. Potent potable.
Potent petables, but it's all animals that look like friend but aren't friend.
Yes, lots of friendly looking porcupines.
Oh, I was thinking more like cougars and wolves or dingoes.
I mean, in my experience, cougars very much like being pet, but
Not those cougars. Mountain lion cougars. Wrong cougar.
I don't know any cougars that want to be pet.
Kaiju could introduce you to a few, apparently, if you go visit.
Yeah. Yep.
Maybe a few is too many, but I'm sure he could introduce you to at least one.
3, but you know, it depends. One of them stretches the definition of cougar because she thinks she's old, but she's still like 2 years younger than me.
You could try to pet Natasha Kerensky.
I don't feel like having a batch-all for petting. I
mean,
pet one hand.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Hey, Twisted! Thanks for the raid there, buddy.
Nominal.
This is command.
How are things going for you?
Pets Kerensky and yeet self into ocean. You wouldn't have the opportunity. I'm pretty sure that Kerensky would probably take your arm and place it someplace away from your body.
Oh, good, Grimace. You got the shout out. Perfect. Thank you. I am.
She pulls out a knife and just says, "Only if I can pet back."
I am in the Weeb Catapult.
There are some people that would ooh-woo for that.
Yes.
There are people who will ooh-woo for lots of things.
And I used ooh-woo because I just straight up saw it in the back of Kaiju's Mac.
Ooh woo.
Okay, so you have 6 ATM 9s?
Yep. And a light
Oh.
tag.
So I got a tag and 4 ATM 9s. Together, this will be hilarious.
I brought light PPCs to disrupt ECM.
Excellent.
Excellent.
It's all coming together.
Negative. Target spotted.
The one
Oh,
thing
hey.
about ATMs I really got to remember. Warthog.
He's been legged.
Oh.
target acquired.
He's got a friend coming around. You killed the warthog? Okay.
Warthog's dead. Oh, there's another one.
There's another warthog.
Two
There's
more.
3 of them.
It's a warthog pack.
Yeah, those are gonna be
Charlie's
like
leg is open.
those are gonna be the new like Crusader packs.
I'm dead.
Hey, thank you, Twisted. You have a good day too, buddy.
Charger, Foxtrot's a cadet.
New target acquired.
Oh no.
Both
Hey, man.
legs open on that warthog delta.
Yep.
I'm getting hit from behind or somewhere.
I'm in danger. Which of course means it's time to
Arms
fire
open.
racks.
Bravo's a one touch.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Alright, Bravo's gone.
Hotel looks like he's about ready to peek.
Override
Yep.
engaged.
I'm trying to bait him out.
Vapor Eagle.
Yep.
Yeah. He's legged.
Yep.
Target destroyed.
The enemies are eliminated.
Thank you.
Target acquired.
That
Fox
char-
Trot.
Hotel Charger.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Hotel? I see Foxtrot.
He's Foxtrot, excuse me.
New
Kilo
target
Rifleman.
acquired.
I need to stop stepping in front of you, Kaiju.
Sorry, yeah, no, it's alright. I just stepped in front of someone else too, so
Target spotted.
sorry.
No, I ran forward around it. It was like, fuck, yes, there are missiles swarming all around me, and my back armor's gone. I need to stop.
Sorry.
I need to
I'm
stop.
popping a UAV.
New target
Popping a UAV to get some targets on these things. They've got a UAV up in that area.
Chargers open, CT.
Yep.
All right.
new
Coming
target
around.
acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Watch out for that snoo Nova up top.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Yeah.
large ER larges. He's getting pounded though. Time for me to remember I have jump jets.
New target acquired.
Fox is open CT.
Yeah.
Echo's making a break for it.
He is. He's pushing for me to close the distance for the ATMs.
I'll help.
Watch Delta.
Destroyed.
Almost got them all.
New
Clean
target
up the
acquired.
survivors.
I'm going
down.
down.
Delta's
I'm a
leg.
stick.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I thought I finished him. Oh, he cooked himself. Okay.
So, yeah, Supernova's the last one up.
Acquired.
And that's my laundry needing to be moved.
Say hi to the neighbors or don't.
Yeah, no, I tend to just look down and try not to talk to them, or else they'll offer me drugs or things, and it's just no.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that's a
Ooh.
thing. Yeah.
Detecting no more hostiles. Good
And
job.
Kaiju really meant it when he signed that DARE pledge back in 3rd grade.
No, it's just I don't want their drugs. I prefer my own. All right. Hey, man. Fish. Shit. Look at us both. 10 assists over 1,000. Yeah.
Fish?
ATMs are not to be messed with, man.
Fish, you touched all of them.
Did I?
Yeah. 2 kills, 10 assists. That means you touched them all.
Oh, wow.
Fish got a home run. Good job, Fish.
So does that mean I need to put something on my Mac?
I don't know.
All right. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. You want me to
I-
drop the group while you do another drop, or I'll drop the group. back in a minute.
Yeah. The way I learned Cougar, it was just significant age difference. But Kaiji's the expert. Apparently.
I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, of the three of us.
From what I've heard, it's always just been older. I don't know if there's actually a
Number.
I always assumed it was like 10 years older than the guy, but some of this, depending on who you are, it's like, oh, it's a woman in her like 30s to 40s looking for guys that are in their 20s, sort of thing.
Yes. There was a ploy by a big imperial system to take away the kid's favorite means of learning metric.
Okay, that's the K2, and you have got racks on that thing?
2 Rack 2s and 4 light PPCs. I'm not saying it's a good Mac. I was just saying it was fun. Or silly. I'm just picking some random builds and seeing what I've got.
I'm going to do my own variation, I think.
I've got another K2 that's shiny. Just the same build, okay. Hello again, Miss Moppet. How is my tiger friend? Where is it? Where is it?
How hard is it to hit a catapult in the head?
It's not that easy, but it's also not one of the hardest.
All right. Ammo goes in the head.
Yeah. Just remember to twitch your nose a little bit and you'll be fine. I just realized I hadn't been a desperate uwu in forever. Alrighty.
Ooh. Oh, we don't have those here.
You think of filling a desperate uwu with plasmas?
No. I was thinking about doing it to a K2. All right, this is not going to be a good mech. And this does not need 18 armor in the rear. Oh, dear Lord.
You haven't played that mech in a while, have you?
I've never played this mech.
Hmm.
I am making modifications from stock.
Kaiju has returned.
I have returned, and I'm going to go for that Orion build that we're using for comp. Because it's fun.
The comp builds are pretty.
Well, I mean, they wouldn't be comp builds if they weren't good.
Most of them are also good and fun. Those riflemen still that we used last week. I hope we get those were sick. Great fit.
Still adjusting armor values.
I was just gonna say. Yeah, I had to pull a lot of armor off the legs.
I hear there's like a new legendary catapult. Is it worth it?
It is potentially the fastest thing with an AC-20 in the game now. Although if you put an AC-20 on it, you can't do much more. Catapult with a high engine cap, a speed quirk, plus a mask and supercharger.
Wait, mask and supercharger?
That's the way it's listed on the thing.
Well, what doesn't the supercharger just do half the work of a mask?
They do roughly the same, I thought.
Yeah, it's just that superchargers don't do the like quick stopping that a
Yeah.
mask does.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. I'm still on the fence about whether or not I want to get the bull sharks, but I got
Yeah.
time.
Oh, this is dumb, and it's half my money doing it.
Did you check if you have an incubus?
I did not.
But
Oh no, I have a slot application. I screwed up.
for
Earn more money.
here's
What's the slot violation?
Are you using too many slots?
Might be.
So
Oh no! It reset my armor values.
Oh, do
Oh,
you just want my build for that? I should have thought of this.
You're a bad person.
What?
Not you. Oh, I broke it. I broke it bad. This
Yeah,
mech is broken. I'm picking something else.
yeah, you'll have to get out and do something else. Oh, mine still has 18 back armor too. No wonder I felt squishy the whole time. I'll
yeah,
fix
you
that
don't-
next time. I must not have played that since we started running comp. All right.
You know what? Screw it. I'm bringing Shorm Fucky
All right.
or Fukeki because it's FCUKY.
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
Here we are. I am going to do the countdown here from 5. If you want to try and get in the drop with us, push the button around when I say 3. Got a couple appointments, so this is probably gonna have to be my last one, depending on how quick this goes. Here we are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
IPAM, for your question, what's the best trial mech right now? I mean, they're all pretty good.
I mean, how do you want to play? I would say it's probably that Mad Cat 2, but I like to brawl and like being a big, and I don't mind being a big slow stompy boy. Otherwise the Hunchback is good.
Yeah, the trials tend to be good now. The stock builds are actually pretty terrifying on some of them.
The stock builds are pretty good, and they actually have a full skill tree.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I should just pop into trials for the fun of it then.
This tournament, we've had to play a few trials because drop 1 is trial max.
Can we do anything but Polar Highlands?
Sure.
I am a short range boy.
Yeah. Let me see if there's a list of trial mechs somewhere I can access outside of the game.
DX fan, the Centurion, the CN9A is a decent all-around mech, whether that be in MechWarrior 5, MWO, or tabletop.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the
The
nice thing
back-
is, I'm sorry?
I was gonna say, yeah, the back armor is probably something like
Look who's in our lands!
5 to 10.
We got Kira too. We got to protect Inkcraft.
And we got Wilf. I was Wilf, I would switch you into our lance, but we have Kira too.
We must protect Kira too.
Wilf just crashed. Oh no.
Oh my god. And DX fan, MWO is free to play, so it's not something you have to spend any money on whatsoever.
Yeah.
So if it's something you want to try out, jump into the Ox, and we have a pretty robust number of people in the Ox that play MWO.
Oh
If you're looking
wow.
for people to play. There's a lot of discos. What the heck is going on?
I know about the noon friends list bug. I don't think I've seen a 123 disco bug before.
Reactor online. Sensors.
Well, I'm just gonna stick next to Kira 2 the whole time.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Protect Kira too.
Nominal.
Is somebody gonna put it in chat?
I said it over the voice.
Did you?
I'm still kind of iffy about whether or not I want to call them out directly in chat.
Oh, I was gonna say in the team chat, but
They're in our Lance, yeah.
oh, we're going the bad way. Okay, we're going counter NASCAR.
Counter NASCAR. All right, we're doing bad things.
Counter NASCAR, they're platinum king crab.
What is in that thing? Do we have any idea?
No, the claws are closed. Oh, there's at least one AMS.
Yeah.
Target.
One laser AMS.
Hey, they've got a light coming in, a locust.
Oh, I'm in my stealth snacked cataphract.
I've
Stealth
also got
snack,
AMS,
crack.
so we've got 2 AMS between us, so we can actually have some decent missile coverage.
Oh, I just got 2 snubs into that light.
I'm gonna go up on the side here, see if I
Another light, urban mech.
UAV active.
All right, that locust is gone.
New target acquired.
Oh, their whole team is over here.
Yeah, we
So is
counter
ours.
NASCAR.
New target acquired.
We counter NASCAR, and most of our team is here too.
Yeah.
I don't know really how that happened, but this is gonna be an interesting fight. I'll give it that.
It's something different for once.
Override.
I've never really gone this route.
Target spotted.
Most people don't.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
This is gonna be an interesting way to end the day.
Yeah. And when I get home, I can help you try to build incubuses if you want, but
Need assistance. Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
And I'm down.
I just sniped someone named Sniper Lad with 2 snub
You're gonna
nose
bag
people.
themselves a kill.
Just bugs.
Hey, that was that light. Hey, Kira's not dead yet either. Good work, gents.
No, I died first.
I'm dead.
Kira's trying though. Kira's at 66%.
Target spotted.
Hey, I'm down too.
Oh,
Kira's
Kira's
dead.
down.
Lance is gone. Our entire lance has been wiped out.
Oh.
There's so much dumb going on right now, and I
See,
love
I
it.
really hope Kira 2 is wherever they are going, I got a kill! I got a kill!
It's more likely they're going beep beep boop boop.
So here's the thing about Kira 2. The thing that I love the most is, Ralphie, you're talking about how the BPL has become encrypted in MWO.
Yeah.
Well, Kira 2 has become encrypted for the BPL.
Yes.
Yes!
Yeah.
And Kira, if you ever see this or watch this, we love you. We do.
Yeah.
We do.
Please say something in chat. Anything if you're able.
Yeah. Please just let us know before you're gonna charge.
Even if it's just a text saying I am totally a human.
Yeah. Because
I would love it if Kira 2 actually somehow got into the BPL over time. But then it was just some voice generator. Hello, everybody. I am here today. I
have
would like to
convinced
play
the
MechWarrior.
admin I am interesting person.
I am human bot warrior.
Destroyed. Heatsink destroyed.
Do you think on like if the mechs ever gained sentience, they would make games like Flesh Warrior Online or Meat Warrior Online?
With guns and armor and stuff.
Humans with like abnormally long arms that just cartwheel at each other.
Yeah. Melee wouldn't work. You have to use guns.
You know, I kind of want to see Human Meat Warrior as the game now. I gotta lie.
Everyone would be disappointed because the lumberjack can't actually use its axe and still has to use a gun.
Yes.
Oh.
Critically damaged.
This Atlas is just doing Atlas things.
Yeah. That's an Atlas build of all time.
Yes.
2
it
ER
is.
mediums, 2 light Gauss, a Thunderbolt 5 in stealth. What am I looking at?
You're looking at one of the Atlas builds of all time. Yeah, Samurai. I do not recommend Googling Meat Warriors. In fact, the older I get, the less I recommend Googling anything.
Yes.
And I'm not sure if that's entirely the older I'm getting or how useless Google is making their stuff.
Combination of both, I think.
I remember when Yahoo search was nice, new, and innovative,
Yes.
and then they just didn't change and fell behind,
New target.
and now Google went from being new and innovative to being something that changed too much and has made itself useless.
Yep.
Why? Because the entire first page of search results are just paid advertising?
Or horrible AI recommendations.
Yeah.
Let's see how Kira did.
I honestly wouldn't hate on the AI recommendations if I had the option to turn it off.
Your 2 did better than I did.
I had a score go down, and this is one of my favorite mechs. I feel bad.
Yeah, that was not a good match for any of us. Kira 2 did better than you too, Fish.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'd be surprised if there was anybody who didn't do better than me in that match.
The Warhammer did worse.
Oh, that poor Warhammer.
No.
Yeah. Anyways, folks. Sorry, I got some errands I've got to run and things, and I thought I was going to have more time to get over there than I do. But, got a good 2 hours of stomping in. For anybody who wants to make more Stompy friends and do more stomping, here is the Ox Discord.
I do have an Incubus.
There is a MWO chat and an MWO voice channel there if you want to go do some more stomping there. Yeah. All right. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Kaiju, Fish, Wraith, while you were here. Enjoyed having you all. Everyone in chat, everyone have a good day. And don't forget to